Hello, everyone out in Vampire Land. We're starting late. That's the usual. We always start late here on League Nights. My name is Corey Brindley, DJ Hedgehog, here to play some VTES on the Online World Championship. So again, we're here. This is my game 2. It's week 2. It's probably the best way to put it. Not only do we allow for games every Monday.
And now it's just us.
Well, Bill's on here. So we got some other people who are as part of the Discord here.
Or maybe just me.
No, I got you, Bill. I'm sorry. I'm doing my intro for the show real quick.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I was about
okay.
to start singing, so it's a good thing you interrupted.
Oh, I think everyone at home would love to hear you sing. Oh, well, whenever they show up. For League tonight, I'm going to be playing a deck that is probably going to get me taken to Browntown. And for those of you who need to know what that is, probably not a good meta choice. At my table is Jeff, Bill, and a new player named Dracon. I don't know. Could be anybody. I think his name is Doug. That being said, I got a lot of unknowns. Bill likes combat, Jeff likes combat. So, playing a deck that might be weak to combat. So it's an all-star deck. I'm going to pull it up for you right now. So this is the deck I'm going to play. I was kind of hoping to have this as an overlay, and hopefully in future weeks, when I have a little more time, I can kind of set this up so we can mark off cards that we get throughout the game. But you might be familiar with this. This was an individual's list who I believe was Jesper. I don't know if he was Belgian. I'm sorry if you're watching this at any point in time. I stole your deck, and I can't even give you proper credit. But Jesper, who's won several times with this version of the Nergal deck, where essentially you are looking to turbo, right? And for those of you who are not familiar with turbo, you want to take a lot of actions, tool up, bleed for a pile, burn yourself, bleed some more. And this deck allows you to burn yourself with a couple different options. So you have both your Daring the Dawn option, as well as Call the Great Beast. And then you use the Soul Gem Vitreous to bring out a new Nergal. So, fun deck. It's frustrating for people who play against it. It's kind of weak to combat, so some changes I made to his version to kind of allow for what I believe the meta to be. I added in a little more combat. So, that being said, I'm prepared to lose tonight, but it's going to be fun. Jeff's always a great competitor. Bill's always a great competitor. So we are currently waiting for them to show up. And I don't know where Dracon is. I'm going to look at my phone. I don't even like doing this. Jeff was on his way home from work. So we're really waiting for him to get here. I hear Bill on Discord. Might have to go hop in and see what's going on. So other things to mention about this deck. Anything important here? Hide the Mind is a game-winning card. And that's just crushing. And some of the permanents in here I've toyed with taking out. I mean, Hardened Cheetahs is worth having because you're going to need to combo at some point. The Secure Haven's great. For the anti-combat, I was thinking about putting in a second one. I've probably played this deck like 6 or 7 times. So, it's hard for me as even someone who's played it, which I consider 6 or 7 times in VTES is quite a bit, to have the knowledge to make serious changes to the deck. Because this, Jesper's played it 100 million times. He's won more times than I've won with it, more times than I've played with it. So, far be it for me to change perfection. So the excitement will start at some point today. I don't have anything more fun to tell you. Unfortunately, we're going to see what Bill's laughing about. Bill, what's going on over there, Chucklehead?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Did you hear me laughing?
Yeah, yes. What's going on? No, it's alright. What's going on?
I just watched a dumb video.
Oh, gotcha. So, yeah. I didn't mean to call you out, Bill. If you're watching this later, I wasn't trying to call you out. I thought we'd have a fun conversation. Because right now, I'm stalling. Because we don't have the players we need. So I'm going to hop in actually and talk to Carl. So this is part of the fun with multiplayer games. So I can sit down with Jeff and we can play Magic. And then when we're not playing Magic, that's just it. He's there when he's there. I turn it on, we play. When we're playing V-Test, we are waiting. We are currently in the waiting phase of League. So hold on, let's go get a status update here. From... Hey, sorry, real quick, guys. I'm sorry to interrupt. We don't have Dracon at our table. Is there any way to get a hold of him? Or just everyone roll? Or yeah, you can, whatever. I don't care. I'm not picky. Bye. Sorry. Alright, Jeff's on. It looks like we're going to have a lack of Discord, which makes this a little less interesting. Lives by Proxy's our last player here, Bill, wherever he is. Oh, here, why don't you guys look and see what I'm typing to Jeff? I'm sure that'd be much more fun than...
Right?
Yes, that is all the changes that will need to be made.
Alright, we're loading decks. Am I still muted? Sorry.
No, we're loading decks.
I'm clearly bad at Discord.
I really don't want to be first. I really don't want to be going first. Which is...
Oh, I need to roll, right?
Probably going to be preying on Jeff, which I also don't want to do. Oh boy. Jeff's saying he's got some connection issues. I'm going to try and give him the link one more time. Hopefully we get him in. That would be fantastic. See all the fun. So
hey, did Jeff just show up in our Discord?
Yeah, hey, he's here. Probably are on push to talk or something, Jeff, if you're talking and we can't hear you.
It's Jeff Ohai, then? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, EdFan98, or whatever he is. Man changes names like he changes clothes.
Alright, I'm fourth.
Then I'm third.
Once again, I'm in the opposite corner from where I'd like to be, visually speaking.
I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, is there a way to change the perspective so that I'm seeing it from the other side?
Not that I know of, but I haven't played with any of those settings at all.
Okay. I'll play with it sometime, see if I can find it. I wouldn't be surprised, since it obviously has the capability. It's just a question of whether they gave us a knob for it. I've got a weird decrypt, but that.
Alright, people at home, this is where things get interesting, because Jeff likes combat, you know, so he's playing one, or sometimes he likes to play some bloaty, interesting stuff, but most of the time he's about fighting. If that's the case, I'm in for a ride. A not fun ride, a ride I don't want to be on. If you can imagine that. I did get to go second, so there's some value in that. You know, being able to actually get my guy on turn 3 instead of turn 4 makes a little bit of a difference. You know, looking at my opening hand, I'm not really thrilled about anything, but I can do the probably discard the soul gem and then magic of the smith one up. Because I had that 3 stealth. It's harder to block. So I kind of like that. So there's one thing working in my favor, and it's that Jeff hates Bill. Like, not hates like personally, but I think as far as like a presence on the table. Yeah, we're ready to go. Sorry, well, I'll start the timer here.
Oh, I see. Probably meant to advance the turn. I thought somebody just misclicked.
I'm just kidding. I don't know how to start a timer.
Oh, let me do it. We are 4 players, so 2 hours. All right.
That's it. Alright, master phase.
Let's kind of look at Jeff's ash heap here and get an idea. Soak. Well, I don't know what he's playing then. He has a Ravnos deck.
Yep.
He could be playing that Ravnos deck. That's probably what we got going on. So his Ravnos deck's kind of a tool-up deck.
Should I use orange counters, or does it matter?
That'd be my guess.
Doesn't matter.
I use blood for everything because there's a toolbar button for it, but whatever you want.
Exactly. Like allies, you're supposed to do life. I do blood because it's just easier to manipulate.
That's the cool thing about this interface.
Correct a little mistake I made.
Yeah, it's a lack thing. Alright, any suddens for the wider view?
Negative.
How about the liquidation?
Don't tell me it's one of those.
It's one of those indeed.
Get your dreams to 1 counter, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It starts with 0.
Stuff went into my ash heap. I get 3 pool because I had 7.
What are you doing,
now I have
Bill?
to decide where to put counters. I do them
what the hell is going on here?
Here. I get to replace my liquidation.
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
Discard phase. My discard phase action, I will play FBI.
Burt Macklin, FBI. Freeze. Sorry. How much better would it be if he had like a female body inspector shirt? It'd be much cooler, in my opinion. Because, like, who do you know in the FBI who's running around with a stake and a mallet? I think I miss a lot of the story elements for some of these cards. You know, What does the FBI have to do with anything in the vampire universe? I don't know.
DJ?
My sounds are off in my game, and I'm talking to myself online, so
Oh.
my apologies. How do I chunk a call? I got 5 in the deck, so let's pitch this. Who cares if they know what I'm doing?
Interesting.
Who you got there?
This is
Proxy? Oh my
Zendel
god,
Charmer.
it's this deck again.
Ha ha ha.
I've seen this.
That's
So
it for me.
he's doing like enticement.
I saw him in a very interesting deck recently. I want this is the one. I've got another liquidation. If I have 7 cards to discard.
So there was a game recently where Zendel Charmer was almost contested. So Livesbyproxy and Ohai or Edfan almost contested
Yes,
that
I need a
minion, so that's
defender,
pretty great.
so I will spend 4 transfers. Bring out this dude. Mordecai Bennon +1 intercept. Place during my
No one's
discard
surprised to see what
phase.
he discarded.
and
I like to keep an eye on
toss
people's
Mobara.
discard just for funsies. He's got a lot of defensive cards in here, so I'm not sure what he's really expecting to happen. The animalism, so he's got, yeah, you can do both the animalism and the thaumaturgy sign. He's got the Thom Masters. I'm just really confused, Bill. I'm just going to point out when I'm confused, and later you can tell me why I shouldn't be confused and should understand exactly what you're doing. So, yeah, I was right. There's the Ravnos deck. She can burn a blood.
Oh crap. I always say that when Nergal comes out. He can I've seen him like sweep a table in a single turn.
I don't have a hand that says I can do that right now. So there's things to be happy about.
Right now. So yeah, hold your DIs for the freak drives, guys, and if we can rush him down, sweet.
No master into the minion phase. Zendel Charmer. Like a marked territory. Can you have it?
That's D actions. I'm happy. No block.
No buck.
Ooh, he unlocks. Charmer would like to become an abbot.
That doesn't
Box.
affect my game. No block.
No buck.
Zendel
That's
Charmer
unfortunate. I got a lot of blocks fails. so
would
this
like
one super,
to.
upset. A good amount of tooling up.
Flurry of
there,
action.
though.
Coming on the bleed.
Nice little bleed.
I will. It's currently for 1.
It is currently for 1.
Yeah, no block.
I get the edge, right?
Just 1.
Yeah, it's just 1.
This is the deck I saw.
Yeah, it was same player.
Hopefully,
Bill.
hopefully it works out right. Maybe.
So do you not untap from the Fury? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Whoops. Thank you for reminding me.
Part of the reason why I didn't block it.
That needs to go to the top of the ash heap. And then I tap the Sphinx for an extra blood on this guy. And that's it. And no discard.
Alright, you'll be all shocked when I play Liquidation.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Shocking.
Pool.
There's a 29 pool. It's great. This is fantastic. But he's not going to be playing
Placing
Ashers.
for my
so
influence phase.
He's really going all in on these.
Start with 1 transfer. I always pay first and move it.
This is so silly.
This makes Mordecai Anarch. It's removed and he's replaced.
Sure.
Good. I will do remaining 3 transfers like this. Replace my liquidation and discard Feral Awake.
Never adjusted my pool from the transfers. Hey, it's a sports bike.
Good call, me neither. No block. Sorry, he's not on. Got an occlusion for stealth. 2 stealth sports bike. What does Bill say? No block attempt. Alright. Went for the freebie. Who knows how much he cares about that intercept. There's a freak drive.
I smell some Dravas.
Blew up a car.
I'm gonna need my block fails.
Drop as the reduced stealth to 0, or
Yep.
no?
That's correct.
No block here. What is in Bill's hand? What are you doing, Bill?
Happy to help your flow. I just wish it were a more forward-facing type of flow.
So now I really got to get this Magic of the Smith. He's going to draw. I got the blocks fails. That's good. I'm going to end up in Zendel Charmer's clutches at some point. You know, best I can do is make him burn the well-marked path. Oh, it's way down the road here because he's not going to touch me on the Magic of the Smith. I'm not going to block a bleed attempt. Enjoy, buddy. Get that away from my prey, because I don't have a freak drive in hand, so I couldn't use it anyway. I'll call the Great Beast. It's going to be tough as hell to get off. Man. I'm so far behind. It's really tough. Celerity Master.
Okay.
Curious.
Alright, I'm less concerned. I still expect it to be Soul Gem, but I'm less concerned.
You did have the Call of the Great Beast, right? You discarded it at some point.
Yeah, but I mean, he's using skill cards. He's probably not doing full turbo on a single turn type deal.
Oh, I'm not going to block. Sorry.
He's not on, so you probably got to tap the button or something.
Yeah, looks like you got it.
See, I probably should go for the heart. So I got the other Magic of the Smith in hand. Ooh, it's so tough. Probably the right play was to get the heart. I hate losing it. Like, it's just such a tough call there. Oh well. So right now my hand is kind of like poop coming out of a butt. I think I can pitch this Dementation pretty handily here. I just
Blood for
was holding
magic?
it. It was free, buddy.
Oh.
Nergal's great ability
Alright.
here. Once each turn, he can reduce the cost of a card he plays by one
Unlock.
blood.
I'm actually going to use this to give
Awesome
me
set.
+2 hand sides.
Choice.
2. And it's for the end of the turn, right?
Yep.
And it is burned, though.
Yep.
Right. No master into the minion phase. Zendel Charmer would like to equip a laptop computer.
Look at this motherfucker.
It costs me 1 gold.
Sorry. No block for me.
I'm trying to block one intercept.
Let's try Cloak the Gathering.
Cloak the Gathering. What is...
No block.
Alright, so he gets that. Then I'm going to Superior to unlock it.
Proxy, do you have something that's like reading your cards?
I do. Why? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's lackey, right?
No, it doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, it's a setting.
Is there a way I can silence it?
It's not bothering me or anything. I was wondering if I was going crazy, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Alright, well, cool. So he untaps. This goes to the top of that sheep. This goes to the top of the ash heap. I put that on top of the library. How do I get it off the top of my library?
Just
Draw and discard it.
you can draw this card. There's a way you can click on library, but nah.
You'd have to pay 1 for the laptop computer. 7.
It's not gaining pool, which I'm fine with.
Then Charmer would like to bleed you for 2.
I will attempt to block with Mordecai Ben Nun at 1 standing intercept.
Oh man. No Charmer would like to instantaneous transformation.
I'll gain. Oh wait, you're up to 1, so we're tied.
Oh yeah.
I will gain 2 more. 3.
So you have successfully blocked me.
All right, so far.
Say so far like you're expecting something.
Form of mist, right?
We are in combat. You have I have no pre-range, no maneuvers. My strike is Form of Mist.
Yeah, this
Strike
nice card
hands
art.
and miss. I
Look at
will
that, some sharp
wake
card
on
art.
the qui-vive.
I don't like a lot of
Attempt
the
to block you
changes.
with 3 standing intercept.
It was like, for me,
Oh man,
I look at the art
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and it tells me what card I'm playing. I just, I don't need to read anything. I memorize the art, see it, that acknowledgement immediately. So new card art is always funky to me.
We can't play the same action modifier over again, right?
Correct. Not with the same minion.
Yeah, I gotta. He burns a blood. Gonna burn another blood for a resist Earth's grasp.
4 stealth. Amazing. All right, you got me. 2.
And he burns a blood for that. It is 2. Cool. So all this goes to the ash heap, right? Ash heap. Wants to unlock with.
He's already done that at Superior this.
Yeah, and you've already played that. Not only have you played it Superior, but you played it during
so it's
this
not
action.
Freak Drive. See, reading would help. Reading the card would help. Well, you know I have an instantaneous transformation now. Do with that what you will. And you took 2, right?
I believe I did.
You did. You
Yes.
just have a bajillion pool.
I have gained 9 pools so far from the liquidations.
Put a blood on this guy. This is Luke
Who's
Fellows.
this guy?
Hi, Luke.
Luke Fellows.
And discard. I want
So
to
he just
discard.
unlocks
anything.
after bleed. Okay, so I see what you're doing. I like this. I like it. It's good. This is something fresh. It's new. I mean, it's got some problems.
7, right?
You can't
All right.
bounce. But not everything can.
That's it for me.
It's like the dies to Doomblade argument.
I have the edge, right?
You certainly.
Everything dies to Doomblade.
All right, my master will be Mabara. Can help me pull stuff out of my ash heap, and it is destructible by any vampires that do action. I'm gonna
It's slow,
tap it
but he's
right
got
now.
some. He's got some.
No, I'm not. I'll tap it like during your discard or something.
Look at how silly this is. Awake, okay.
Mordecai
Funeral awake action.
He's mortified. He's going to take no action.
There's so many reactions.
4
here, man. It's
transfers.
just bonkers. One.
Go on this guy.
With the 28 cards sitting in Bill's ash heap, 1 is a
This
combat
is Crow. He's an anarch.
card. There's Crow. Who are you, Crow?
I will discard FBI Special Force.
Animalism, Fortitude, Thaumaturgy. Now I am hella confused. Just completely bonkers confused.
Ooh, fun. I'm tempted.
That's good.
But
Should try to convince Bill to block that. I just, it's whatever. Just is what it is at this point. Comes Jeff's second minion. Maybe not.
oh no. Oh no. It's Durga Sin.
Yeah, you know it is, buddy.
Yeah, I got meta'd.
What is-
Durgason takes items, right?
How do you know?
Ravnos with Thaumaturgy.
I already drew. I'm not going to change it. Should have done 8, though. Should have done 8. My fault. Math is hard when you Don't want to do math. I could just call it Great Beast now.
Yay.
So,
That'll be an insta pop.
meaning he gets a 4 strength, 3 bleed vampire.
4 strength, 3 bleed with a rush. And prevent 1.
So this guy burns.
I thought he caught you, though.
I'm gonna tap my bar now and put this on here.
Oh, never mind.
Burn the spell and choose 3 disciplines. The 3 disciplines I'm choosing are Fortitude, Obfuscate, Presence.
Nice.
Huh, no celerity. Oh, never mind. Using the celerity.
Man, it's tough.
What's tough? You've got 2 huge monsters out there.
I bleed for 3.
I will take 3. DJ, remember what Bill did to you, like, the past 2 or 3 games, right?
Well,
I'm only bleeding you for 3. I'm not bleeding you for more. We'll call it equal.
Corey and I are going to be good friends this game because I need his help and so that I can go forward to my prey, who happens to be his predator.
No blocks.
Sorry, people at home, for typing. I know it's probably loud and obnoxious. Did I miss it? I feel like I might have missed it here. Well, let's go. Oh, there it is. I didn't gain my pool for the Minion Tap. Look at my pool total. Acknowledge that I'm correct before I change it.
Looks right to me. You should probably mention it to Edfan.
Let's shuffle this up. Bleed a 3.
What are the odds that you would have stealth? I guess I'll take 3. Of course.
Hide the mind. It's gonna be good for Bill when the
Well,
time
it's been
comes.
fun playing with you guys. I look forward to next Monday.
I can just hold on to what I have. I mean, I probably should ditch the hide the mind for now. Is it not on the note? I don't know how to make notes. I guess I'm just inept. I'll mess with it here in a second.
Yeah.
I'll be maneuvering though. Boom.
All right. I have
Potentially
Lane.
3 standing intercept. Oh, nice. No sudden.
What do you think? 3 or 4? Let's try 4.
I'm wondering why not 5, but
And I don't want my guy to be totally empty.
4 is the same as 5, right? Against the Great Beast. 2 blood the same as 3.
I've never, encountered one of these decks, even though I've read about it. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect. All right, let's see.
Make sure it's showing for me. It looks like it is.
I still have a master phase. Let's throw a.
Highway.
Goodfellows
Going 49.
would like to have superior serpentines.
No luck.
I bet he would.
That costs a single pool. He wants to instantaneous transformation untap.
Guy with 3 intercept.
Versus the guy who can untap when he bleeds. Let's try to bleed you for 1.
No block, just 1.
It's just 1.
Crow will reduce it by 2.
Oh man.
Ugh. Still, I don't know. If, it might become
That case.
helpful here momentarily.
It counts as an unsuccessful bleed, right? So he doesn't untap.
That's right. The action was successful, but the bleed was not.
So influence nothing. Let's discard a wider view.
I got a lot more of those, by the way, so you might not want to bleed me with him.
Yeah, I've looked at your
He's in
graveyard.
my ash. Yeah. They're definitely in there. If anybody wants to steal one of my Emerald Legionnaires, it'll cost 4 blood plus whatever. Alright.
That's how Bill builds decks that I've noticed, is he's
Ah.
all in. There's one day
Nothing
at
magical during my
Origins,
untap.
he was saying something
I
like,
will play Liquidation.
I'm going to mute him because he can do whatever he wants. One day during Origins, Bill was telling me that he didn't get one of his 11 info highways in his opener. And I guess that's the way you get it in your opener, right? You put 11 in, and you get confused when you don't draw it immediately. I would too, right? Oh man. Alright, back to the game. Got a sudden for that liquidation. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to lay too much into Livesbyproxy because I know that he wants to go forward. I want him to give Bill a really hard time.
I'm going to send Mordecai Ben Nun. Get this Legionnaire.
Good blocks.
Costs me a pool. Need to make some space. I'll move this up here. All right, and then that's all he's doing. Four X-Furs. Oh, we'll just do 2. That guy. And discarding a I'll discard Superior Metal.
See, I think Jeff feels like he's in probably a pretty good position.
Bill, I know you're my prey, but how do I not die to Nergal and friends?
Well, yeah, you are kind of an ally to me, considering that you're my predator and your job that right now is to just stay alive. I like that. But I don't know if I have a good answer for you. I mean, you've got 3 standing intercept on that guy. He has block fails, but probably a limited amount.
And marked territory is only good for 1 block attempt.
Right. I mean, the reality here is I don't want to kill you immediately. Bill's been playing liquidations. I mean, I want you to get in striking range. I don't want you to just feel like you're going to move forward for no reason. So, I mean, I'd like you to continue to apply pressure on Bill, but we'll have to see what minion Jeff brings out. See how relevant it's going to be.
Okay. Does everybody agree that this vote is passing?
What's happening?
He's got 3 votes for 5 pool damage on DJ and 1 on me.
Well, I guess my 3 votes say yes, and yeah, no blocks. Not that I could, right?
Yeah. He's not on Discord, so you'll want to say, if you're putting votes in favor, you'll want to tell him. I'll lose my 1. Did you lose your 5, Corey?
Yes, I did.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Oh, lucky dogs.
Investigate. Fun.
I don't even think I need to use it right now. We'll see how this goes. Bleed for 4.
Luke Fellows would like to attempt to block. It's stealth, right?
It is not at stealth currently, but I'm going to play this Swallowed by the Night to go at 1 stealth.
It looks like you got me.
You're not going to even try with Zendel, huh?
I guess I could. I do have the one.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can either try to run him out of stealth, which you probably can't do, or you can let him choke on it, but he's got a 3 standing bleed on each guy, regardless. Zendel at least can make him burn, force him to go to 2 stealth every time. Unless he facelesses you, but, I mean...
Or the Elder
Intervention,
right?
The Elder Intervention costs him blood, at least that's something.
I guess, yeah, Zendel will try with the 1 intercept from Abbott. More stealth.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go to 2 with Spying Mission.
I
You can
reckon I'll take 4.
Okay, so you're not going to
no
burn the
block?
marked territory yet. Alright.
Not yet. I want to see if I can catch you at a particular time, or when it absolutely matters.
It's going to be a total of 6.
Take 2 more. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame you haven't drawn into your Archons yet.
You say that like I play multiples of it.
I would play at least 2 in a deck with no balance.
I mean, in our local, meta, I think everyone plays at least 1 Archon, but no one ever goes above 4 bleed unless it's like, lunging, for the victory point.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap my Bara, put Thaumaturgy skill card on. Just for fun.
On who now?
That's my location. I'll eventually get that card unless somebody destroys the location, but I'm good at defending.
Okay, wait, I think I discard this Enkil Cog. Because I don't need to act right now.
So you're not going to bleed me with Nergal for 1 million. Alright.
He's got Enkil Cog, he'll do it on somebody else's turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then DI the bounce, except there won't be a bounce. So
It's like Bill is reading my mind.
On my buddy Zendel.
It's pretty good.
It's 3. I'm thinking, just give me a second.
sorry, I'm responding to Ed Fan.
So if I play Dreams of the Sphinx, I still have to pay the pool to play it, right? But it becomes contested.
Yes, sir.
I'll pay the 1.
Why is old dude still tapped? Just didn't untap him yet.
Yeah, I forgot. Luke Fellows would like to attempt to bleed for 1.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
To the cupboard so I can grab some Banquo.
Yeah. This is a curious move on your part. You know I can reduce this bleed, and then you don't get to be untapped.
Well, I mean, if I do manage to bleed you for 1, I get to unlock and possibly have done something.
Alright, I'm gonna let it through because I want you to be untapped, but I will use it next.
Wait, so you said you would let it through?
Yep, I lost my pool.
Hooray!
If you increase it, then I'll reduce it.
Oh, but then I've got another trick.
Oh, yeah. Enticement.
Enticement.
Of course. Alright, I will,
Should have kept that Dementation.
try to block with Crow.
I can slow down for a minute.
Surprisingly,
Minion Tap.
you caught me.
There's any more pull to gain.
So we're in combat now.
Yep.
I have no pre-range. I have no maneuvers.
Here.
I'll pitch you for 1.
Is yours egg?
It is not.
Take 1.
So then, no presses,
Nope.
and we're out of combat, right?
Yep.
This is really unfortunate. I guess I'll end my turn, and I'll discard a 2 wrongs.
Discard.
During my unlock phase, some stuff happens. This guy's special gets triggered. Get better, kiddo.
Okay.
Good night, love. Removing the 7. And this guy comes up. And do I have another guy in there? No, because I pulled him out like a dummy. Because I didn't have one in hand before.
Oh.
All right. For my master,
Combat's
I'm gonna
really
play...
good for bathroom breaks, by the way.
Any guesses?
Liquidation. So you're not doing the Asher tablets spam. You're just doing it for the Legionnaires. Is that correct?
That would appear to be the case. I do have some recycle tech, but not Asher's. Yep. Okay. He's got 1 crow. Roger that. I did something to my prey. You all witnessed it.
I was there, man. Yeah, so at this point it's tempting to Enkil Cog and bleed, but I really do think he didn't play
This is
the
Babalawo.
Archon
and-
because he had suddened.
He's an Anarch.
Um,
And I'm going to get my pullback for that Anarch.
so I don't think it's worth losing Nergal
And
try
I'm going to
and
replace
lunge
my liquidation.
now. I might be able
and
to draw
drop
into
the
a lunge,
unmasking play.
into a win. Could get burnt. That'd be great too. The heart doesn't stop the... doesn't hurt me. I'm sorry. The hurt helps me recover because I was really leaning on dreams to try and get it the hand I needed here. Yeah, take all 5. I'm not blocking with the
I'm going to tap
Unleash
Mabara.
because I think he's going to rush me. He's trying to open me up for a rush. And of course I've got the DI, and that's fine. But why use the DI now? I can use it for something later. So here comes the Vigilance. I got no block for this Vigilance.
Hmm.
No block from me.
Hmm.
Bill wants to block this. I'd be surprised if Bill doesn't try and block. I'm shocked, Bill. Why no block, buddy? I guess whatever. You play your game.
I don't think I can catch him. One occlusion, he's good.
Not blocking this restoration. Then he's got the untap from the Rooter's Hand. Perfectionist. A lot of good stuff going on over there. Jeff likes to build machines. You know, he likes to build something that has long-term stability and builds itself up. So it's always good to see when they work. But I don't know. I think Bill's got a chance here. He's gonna tap out and bleeding me. I'm not gonna block that. What do I care? This can definitely go. These are the 3 things that go.
I'm very grateful you decided not to Enkil Cog lead me at the end of Ed's turn. Ed fam.
I am a benevolent murderer. I don't know. What do I want to do? I think I hit Nergal. I think I hit him for 6 or 7. So put some down in case. Let's do. I think I do 7 on Nergal. Or 6 on the Great Beast. I don't know. Let's do 6 on the Great Beast.
Sure you don't want to do all 8 or 9?
I thought about it. Comes a hot bleed of 3.
What do you think, guys? To block the Great Beast or Nergal?
Got Earth Melts. And you should just try blocking them all.
Well, you know, it would be great if I actually drew some. Sure, you know what?
I haven't seen him play a Faceless yet. Let him, yeah.
Attempting to block. The Zendel Charmer.
2 stealth.
Oh boy, this means I get to cycle a card. Woo.
What in the hell?
Love it. You know Protean has a intercept card.
I'll cancel your block.
Which intercept card are you referring to?
Sonar.
Oh yeah, but it's got like a do not replace clause.
Ah.
And so I mean, either way it's conditional, but this one feels less painful. So you made it so that my block failed.
Yeah, that's right.
So then I take a whopping 3? Well, if you don't kill me this turn, I might put something in play that you might want to steal next turn.
Did the beast pay for the air?
No, he didn't. Good catch. I gotta try. I'm sorry. Burn me if you got it. I got bleed for 4.
Attempt to block.
Failure.
You're just gonna make me fail? Oh man. Hey, would you look at that? I'm out.
Deal.
Oh, but wait, did you pay 1 to contest the dreams?
I didn't, but I will now, yes.
Alright. Well, hey, good game.
Good game.
I
Sorry.
tried.
Yeah, it's a silly deck. I'm sorry.
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to make my decks more abusive. You know, thus far, I seem to get murdered quite frequently. Well, Bill, it looks like DJ's coming for his revenge.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
Yep.
that. Wasn't expecting that. I'm
yours
gonna get a
for
whole
sure.
new hand. What does it mean? What does it all mean?
How do I leave my seat? Take a seat. And I'm gonna head out and watch the thing on Twitch, so I can hear DJ's commentary.
Oh, I thought, I'm like the thing, dude. I love the thing. Kurt Russell's the bomb. Catch you later, man. Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Cheers, good time. Oh, is it me?
It is now.
Tis now. Alright. So I think time to grab Be 2 turns. No, I can't afford to. I'm just going to liquidate.
Yep. Kind of expect that, of course. Not super thrilled. I mean, his deck's gotta be running low.
Okay, and I will be
32.
5 hand size until my discard phase. Let's send...
Bill.
This guy
He's
on a
finally
bleed
got some
mission.
things happening here. So we got ag damage to worry about, but probably more for the stealth. I don't know what. Did he not have any more of the emerald lead? No, he doesn't. He just whiffed a bunch. There's one finally came from that last. From the last. It is an wake for the 6 cap or for the 9 cap. That's my guess. It could be wrong.
That.
He
For
just
that.
wakes and just puts him down. I'm not sure why not. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll pop the wider view for 2 pool. Get to replace both my cards.
Hold on.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. You want to act?
No, you're
Am I-
good. You're good.
Okay. My discard phase action will... putting this... Let's see. Yeah, putting this Legionnaire in the ash heap. All of a sudden...
What did Bill do to get 5 more? He was 14, right? Oh, the wider view. I'm a dummy. Yeah. No block from me on this. I don't block anything. I don't know why I keep like mentioning this. I'm not going to be blocking, but I'm not blocking.
After you're successful.
No.
That's a better choice.
It's like broken. Hold on. Do I not block?
I don't like it.
You weren't lying about those occlusions, man. He's just got a pile of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be at 7. Oh boy. So, as Bill called earlier, I'm going to try and bleed him for a bunch. And hopefully blow up the bounce. I mean, he's just going to play the Determined Authority, right? And then make me fail. Because like, it just fails if I don't pay blood, right? Let's look. Okay, where's Bill? Oh, there he is. Let's take a look at the card. I'm pretty sure action... Oh, he's piled them all up on here. Detect Authority. Against a minion or location. Okay, so specifically a minion or location. Reading is fundamental. No block from me. This one, Perfectionist, sure, why not? I like how he taps things, makes it really clear, the bookkeeping piece of things. It's like Perfectionist should probably tap when it's utilized. Same with Reader's Hand. It makes it a lot easier to understand. That visual representation of something having happened. Sure, why not? Bring Wider View back in. We're here for you, Bill. I've got combat cards in here somewhere, so I think the right thing to do is to bleed with the Cog. Just hope I don't get smacked around for 2. I don't know who to do that, though. So at the end of his turn, I know I can't stop him. At the end of his minion phase.
Just tap the Cog.
Bleed for 6.
Oops. I didn't see that. I'm looking at my sheet right now. But, try to block. 1 standing.
2.
Mordecai Ben Nunn. We'll try with 3 standing.
DI the Eyes of Argus.
You got it. No block.
6. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. 8. Drew into 8.
Bounce that to my prey.
Should have held on to the DI for the misdirection, but that's okay. I don't want to tell him that.
Hey, DJ.
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, what's up?
You're currently bleeding, right?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
Hold on, I had an echo. I was gonna say, can you direct intervention on your own turn?
Yeah, well,
not on his turn, but it's not his turn.
I'm sorry, I was confused. Carry on.
2 ag burns me, right? Or am I crazy? No, it's not enough, is it? Can you help me math this out,
What's
Bill?
going on?
I'm wondering if I should play this Daring the Dawn right now. Is the question. Should I play it prior to him deciding no block? Does it burn me if I played it inferior?
It will not burn you unless you got a freak drive.
Oh, because I can freak drive after and then it'll do the damage?
Correct. You can freak drive. It happens in the damage from Daring the Dawn happens in the same phase as the freak drive. So you can order it and you can play the freak drive first.
Or I can just not reduce the legal manip. Okay, yeah. I'm being a dummy.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to pay for legal manips. Yeah, inferior Daring
No,
will
it's
kill
okay.
you.
I'm good. That's alright.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, did you pay? Now I'm confused. Oh, because you could reduce.
Right, yeah, we're good.
Okay. Worked out for me.
Shit. I forgot I didn't have the skill card, so I would have really just boned myself like extra super duper hard for no reason. It would have been really funny. Well, this is really exciting stuff, people at home. Let me tell you. So I think I kind of want to pitch this guy. One of these, or these three things right now. Before I leave my untap phase, hold on. Get some love.
No, it's to pay for untapping, or you pay to untap Nergal?
Oh, let me check. Nope. Nope. I'm just kidding. I'm confusing myself. I apologize.
Cool.
So yeah, so I'll do it. Bleed for 5.
Try to block with the Legion.
2 stealth.
2 stealth. Oh, I'm sorry. This should be long gone. Cheap. Let's have Crow reduce it by 2, bring it down to 3. And no block.
It is for 3. Bleed for 4.
Try to block with Legionnaire.
2 stealth.
Reduced by 2. And try to block with Mordecai at 3 intercept.
Cancel that card.
No block.
It's 2, I guess.
For free.
Oh man, things are getting super wonky now. So really what I want to do is an unblockable bleed into a new minion and then into another unblockable bleed. So I'm going to discard this freak drive, I think. Yeah, it's a tough call. Yeah, discard this. Yeah, and that's why, because there's a whole bunch of freak
Alright,
drives.
stuff
folks.
happens during my unlock phase. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For this guy. Sorry, did I miss somebody saying something? Oh, okay, he's saying he's not blocking. Roger that. Got. Do I have more? Yeah, I've got one more guy.
Just move
so
stuff off the table.
What? What happened? Where'd he go? Oh, I guess he's just pool sacking. He said he blocks nothing. I've seen people do this, just not usually in a league.
What are you doing with these cards?
I'm taking them. I'm just showing you before I put them to my removed. Also, if I try and grab them all at once, like they get spread out all over my screen because it's some weird bug.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, they stay in a clump when I put them on the table first. All right. Also, bring some up right now if I want to, or put it on the top ash sheet. What does my hand look like? Yeah, I'm going to tap Mabara to put an Eyes of Argus on it. This is Eyes of Argus. I'm going to use my Master Phase action to pull a card onto the top of my library. I will, because of the non-zero possibility of out at 14, I will lead 1, 2, 3 and get my 6 pool.
Sure.
I'm going to remember that I have Babalawo's special next untap phase. Babalawo. Yeah. Babalawo attempts to bleed you for 1.
No block.
It's 1. Right. Pool is in the gazillions. I will discard. I will pass the minion phase impulse.
I'm gonna tap Dreams of the Sphinx. It's interesting. I don't act on the Enkil Cog.
Groovy. I will go right to my discard phase and lose Call the Hungry Dead.
Man, this stinks. Boom, boo, boo. I need a skill card. Come on, baby. Shouldn't have threw that one away earlier. Ugh, this is Poops McGee. So I can do a bleed for 7 unblockably. That doesn't help me. Could lose the Great Beast and call him again. But I lose him for now. I can use the Great Beast to go punch somebody. That actually sounds like a pretty solid plan. Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, yeah. No, because then I take 2 unpreventable environmental damage. Oh, gug. Burning that puts me in the same position.
You with me?
Oh, no, Bill. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about what I want to do. I think he's got me, unfortunately. I'm going to have to move 5 more cards next turn. Because if I can get the skill card, I can just oust him, right? Potentially. So what don't I need? I don't need a freak drive, and I don't need this. So let's toss these away. Do I discard now? I guess is the question. I think so. I'm going to pitch. There it is. Well, that's something. Another one, so let's go ahead and ditch those and make it Bill's turn.
Well, that was interesting. During my untap phase, I gained 1 from the edge. Also, during my untap phase, might use Babalao's special. Yeah, I'm going to use his special to lose Spiritual Intervention and Liquidation. Those aren't the same, so your hand size is not reduced. My master phase action is Thaumaturgy skill card on Mordecai Ben Nun. Babalao would like to recruit this Emerald Legionnaire.
No block.
Did that before. Bleed.
No block.
1. Bleed. And bleed. Pass the impulse.
I choose not to take an action.
I will discard Breath of Thanatos. I'm gonna tap Mavara now. Pull a Funeral Wake onto it.
Dementation for this duder?
Oh, bummer.
Bleed ya?
Block with this Legion.
Inferior style.
Alright. Still blocking with the Legionnaire when standing.
Yep. Go ahead and boost this. Yep, you got me.
Alright. We both blow up.
Yes, sir.
FBI gets a count. Was not expecting to see him. He's not the advanced.
I know I didn't blow through all my stealth, so probably should have done that. I'm a dumb ass. Man, I'm playing really poorly. I apologize. That was just a really bad play. Oh well. Doop 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 doodle doodle doop doop. Definitely pay one to merge. The question is, do I do anything in the interim? I think I saved my dreams because I just boned myself so hard. I shot myself in the foot again. Oh. All right. I forgot to merge. Oh my god.
The tap. Aim one from the edge.
Oh god, I just said it even.
This guy's gonna be pulled from the
I can't handle the
wreckage
pressure.
with these 7 cards.
Oh. Devastatingly terrible.
Also during my untap, the discard stuff will not take it. I will play my master. Let's see. My master, I will use Mabara to put something on my top of my library. It will be this card. Bleed.
No block.
And 1, I'll bleed you with this guy and with this guy. Also with Babalawal. Block fails.
Sure.
Just 1. This is dumb, but pass the impulse.
I don't have an Enkil Cog anymore.
Oh, good point. All right then. Instead of playing, well, no. My discard is liquidation.
Okay.
Tap Mabara now for a detect authority. Yeah.
Well, that's something. Well, at least I can live. You know, I don't think he can bleed me for 12. I mean, he might be able to. I don't think he has any bleed modifiers. Sorry, I'm thinking. Give me just a second. Could have put him... No. He's alright. Blow up Mabara.
Burn 2 blood or the action fails now.
Sure.
I will attempt to block with this guy.
You have to pay a blood for that reaction card.
Oh. Indeed I do.
You got me. I don't pre-maneuver, I don't maneuver, I got a Majesty.
Hands 1. And 2 more from this FBI.
I didn't hit you, I Majesty.
Oh, you Majesty'd. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Here's this guy. Alright, board's right. I'll attempt to block with that very guy. Mordecai is attempting to block with total intercept. Cost me blood to play.
Yes, and then I cancel it.
Let's see. Alright, you got him.
Gain a pool because it was successful. I got a new hand at least. I just can't take all these freaking cards. These master cards. At least I know what I'm dumping. I won't be able to play the Minion Tap, which is unfortunate. These Emerald Legionnaires are going to kill each other. That's good. So I'm going to discard this. Let's merge first. Let's merge, because I think I'm done with my turn. I'm going to pay a pull to merge.
Yeah.
Discard this. Drop. And I think I won't be able to Minion Tap. Unless I get really lucky and get another pop on it. That's going to be a stretch. So here we go.
Lock, gain a pull from the edge. Use Babalawo's unlock ability to drop a power base LA and a something that I'll regret dropping. I'll drop the LA and the Emerald Legionnaire. And also during my untap phase, I will pull that Legionnaire up. There he is. Removing, let's see, I've got 30 in my, I'm just going to move them directly to the removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For my master phase action, I'm going to use Mabara's special to pull something up. It will be this guy, goes to the top of my library. Bleed.
Block.
Blocked. I have nothing till hands for 2.
Sure, I'll prevent 1 and hit you for 4.
Gotcha. Alright, bleed.
Try to block.
You got me. I have nothing till hands for 2.
It's a free majesty.
Gotcha. Bleed for 1.
Taken.
Bleed for 1. Bleed for 1.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna... Yeah, I take it. I'll just go right back to the ash heap. So that's the unfortunate part here.
Do I take more actions? No. Alright, that's all I've got. No discard.
Paid 1 extra for this dreams.
Okay.
Tap it for cards. Boy, freaking bang. Okay, 17 library cards left. We're nearing what I put on the bottom. I didn't put any stuff on there. You should just be looking at my... I think he's got me. I just don't think there's anything I can really do. Stall, which is a...
We might run out of time here, Corey.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look through my deck, and so I'm not... I swear to God, I'm not stalling. You can go back and watch the video. I'm talking through everything I'm doing. It's not like... I'm not doing it to, like, cheat you.
Yeah, I figured that we might be losing time to the commentary. That's why I spoke up.
Some salt. See? Bill, when you watch this, just remember that salt. Because I promise I think just as slowly. The question is, do I do that? Why not? I gotta bleed him, so might as well just do it. There we go. And try to bleed.
Attempt to block with Mordecai.
One stealth with I Am Legion. I'll make that the free card right now. Burn a blood for another stealth.
I will get an intercept with the misdirection.
So I don't really have any way to do anything here. I think I'm just caught. Yep, you got me. I got nothing until until strikes, unless you do.
What's your strike?
I said I have nothing until strikes, unless you do.
I have nothing until strike.
Did you pay an extra one for that telepathic misdirection?
Oh, I did not. Thanks. Hands a miss.
I think that's all she wrote, folks. So I think I sit here and wait for the timeout. And it's just unfortunate. Alright. No reason to try and slow down. 2 life, 1 strength, 1 bleed. It's just the stealth. This is only against those guys. Oh, why not? JK, clanless independent, so I'll go here.
I'm gonna attempt to block with, Wait, this is the Great Beast that's doing it, or is it Nergal?
It's Nergal. Great Beast can't. He's not a Baali.
Gotcha. Oh, great. I will do the... Somebody's going to pay an extra blood. Play this card. Mordecai will burn 2 blood. Play... Tap. These 2 guys. The one with 1 life attempts to block.
Alright, so real quick I can do. So he's going to do 2 plus 2. Yeah. Inferior Daring the Dawn. And you caught me. So I take 4.
Right.
I take 4 and then burn.
Gotcha. BI.
Nothing changed for me. That's pretty fantastic. I think I just sit here. Freak. Alright. Well. Just drop down.
The end of your turn, I'm going to tap Mabara to put on it.
Yeah, you got it.
During, let's see, nothing during untap. For Master, I will move a off of Mabara into my library. Everybody's untapped. What's my master? So I don't get to recycle this leech and dummy. So we'll go get us another. Also forgot the edge. Blocks.
It's Mordecai who's doing this?
Yeah.
Try and block with the Legionnaire.
I'll play this at inferior. As one intercept.
He's an okay beast. Try and block.
Great Beast has obfuscate, fortitude, and presence.
That's an excellent point you're making. I do not... Oh, God. Yes, go for it. You got it. Did you not hear me? I'm sorry, I said you got it. You're good.
Oh, okay, cool. I did not hear. Alright, awesome. Of course, that one won't be acting this turn. We have Bleed.
Yeah, you got it.
1. Bleed with this guy. And bleed with this guy. I will... have... Well, we'll do nothing. Was probably dumb over there too, but no. Just do that.
That's interesting. Not that it matters, because I can't do anything about it. I'll still play it. Why wouldn't I? I still think I'm just in the same place I was last turn, except I got 4 pool. I think I just let Bill have it, because the best I can do is bleed, and I can't kill him. So I block. So I got 1 turn of blocking. Yeah, it's over. Okie dokie.
Untap. Game 1 from the edge. During my untap phase, I get 2 Legionnaires, visiting 14 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Master, I will play Metro Underground. I will bleed.
This doesn't matter. Try to block with this guy.
You do. I have nothing till hands.
Good along.
Cool. Bleed with Legionnaire.
Same business.
Bleed. Nothing till hands?
Yep, you got it.
Bleed.
No block.
Bleed. Bleed. Bleed.
Yep, good game.
Good game.
I misplayed so horribly one turn. It was just like, it was miserable. I had when I had the advanced Nergal up, I could have drawn with the Dreams of the Sphinx, and I missed it to get that bleed through. Not that it would have mattered. I just needed to get the edge away from you. I mean, I think I put myself in a position where I'm just out of cards that are of value to me.
Right. So I've tried this deck once before in a casual game. It seems to work. Detect Authority is not exactly a popular card. I want to find. I've been looking for years for the right deck, that could actually be competitive. Might be Legionnaires is the way to go.
Hey, the vampires just don't exist with the thaumaturgy, I guess. I don't like Build-A-Bear.
Yeah,
minions.
that's true. I mean, I had to stick Crow in there, right?
Yeah,
but I mean, really, so with Power Base Los Angeles, you know, I can discard excess ones and get to untap my guys, so I can be acting all the time. And then, or that was the idea. Never happened this game. Then, of course, this extra discard to power the thing, and then if somebody takes a D action at either of my locations, I can defend it with Detect
Authority. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
and
works.
of course,
Worked
getting
for you,
my
man.
Legionnaires stolen is, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah,
I liked your deck.
I was expecting
I mean,
Jeff
it was-
to do something. This is Jesper, Jesper's deck. I didn't even build this stuff. I was expecting Jeff to try and defend himself. I think he was just salty about the 8 bleed. I don't blame him, but at the same time, it is what it is. All he had to do was try and block. He had to intercept location. It didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whatever. I mean,
Maybe
you
he
can't
forgot
control
about his
people.
locations.
Maybe. I mean, maybe. Or maybe he was just unhappy with the situation. You know, I mean, it's impossible to tell. I'll ask him later. But, I mean, he joined up.
Yeah, you did have a lot of pool at that time.
I did not have a lot of pool, is that what you said?
I'm sorry?
I did or did not have a lot of pool?
You didn't have a lot. You did. You had a lot of pool at that time. He might have just been disheartened with, you know, just 2 minions. You with all that pool. He might have just been like, I can't get a victory point.
Yeah. And, well, we had 7 players, and I begged him to come and play, so that might have been part of it, too. You know, he wasn't really feeling it. He just came to try and fill in the gap. Whatever. Gotcha. I mean, well earned on your part. Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Right on. Yeah, good play. Good night.
See ya. So I'm pretty sleepy, but a quick deconstruction. I'm going to go back through and watch my replay. It's something I do with other games that allow you to capture replays, go through and look for mistakes, see where you made errors. I can think of at least 3, the 2 in that turn. And then I didn't expect to get proxy on that following turn. I was too afraid of the Archon or of a block. Then I caught those 2 Elder Impersonations that kind of sealed it. But I had to use them early, so I used 3 Elder Impersonations of the 4 in the deck. I used a lot of the Lost in Crowds early, so burned through a lot of those stealth resources, and I can, as you could have seen there in the hand, not a lot there. But good learning experience, if nothing else. Yeah, and the dangers of going full forward and not letting your prey really get a teeth in. You know, Bill was just gaining so much pool, made it really difficult to justify letting Proxy live. But you know, I've seen what he does, and I know he's got the enticements. I know that he's working the bleed angle with the enticements. So it's hard to say. You know, it's always hindsight, right? But well done for Bill. Other than that, I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for watching, and catch you next week.